So Capricorn, you're coming in with 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, and this is your heart chakra. And appreciation. Wow, that's very beautiful energy. The heart chakra is all about you feeling love and compassion. You're trusting, you're believing, you're honoring. This is where you're bridging your body, mind, spirit, and emotions. And you're open to receiving love, and you're open to giving love. It's going back and forth. Now, the other energy coming in is appreciation. This is all about love. This is all about people understanding each other at a very deep level, appreciating the little things, the big things, and being very grateful for every day that these energies are together. And I feel that this is a very beautiful soulmate energy, that you're very balanced and you are able to have those feelings go back and forth with each other. So now I'm going to pull 2 cards here for your energy from the major arcana. And we have the Hermit and the Tower card in reverse. Interesting. So the Hermit is all about isolation and doing some self-reflection and talking about the soul searching that needs to be done, you know, and listening to your inner guidance. So you have another very spiritual card when you have Archangel Raphael as well as the Hermit. Now, Archangel Raphael talks about healing the soul. So if there's something that needs to be done, Raphael in that area, Raphael is the person that we would want to pray to and call upon. And sometimes when we have an upset, like the Tower card showing here in reverse, you need that time to kind of work through whatever baggage that you have from that particular issue. Now, the Tower card in reverse typically tells me that you're avoiding conflict at all costs, but I'm also getting for some of you that you may have just been through the conflict, and this other energy that you're with, whether it's if you're feeling the appreciation or if you're feeling the warmth and the love, you guys really needed to, you just went through something very intense together is what I'm getting. Let's pull some tarot here that's going to indicate your obstacles and or challenges. And you may have had to take a time out from each other because of this situation, whether it was a forced separation or a mutual separation. Okay, we have accelerated motion, which is where messages come in very, very fast. This is like the 8 of Wands, where this is like communication going back and forth, you know, and things are happening, looking ahead, planning ahead. Love begins. This is all about the new beginning of having that overwhelming emotion for someone or something that you're creating, and it's brand new. So if you guys maybe are separated for a reason in regards to maybe location, you're talking to each other all the time on the phone, you're cultivating your love for each other, you're, you know, learning about each other, you know. Patience. Okay, you know, this has to grow from a seed. This has to blossom on its own, so don't rush this. Let it mature and blossom the way it's supposed to. Authority, very interesting. This is a very intense card. This is like the Emperor card in the other decks. This is where the authoritative figure steps in, very firm, very controlling. Financial and material changes. Usually this is a positive card for me, even though in other decks it would be represented with the 5, which is conflict. But I believe that this one is like a union. Like, it's like someone is trying to block the two of you to be together. Like a father or an ex-spouse, or maybe a religion. Actually, this could be in that aspect as well, that you guys are from 2 different religions or something, and it's not meshing at this time. Wow, check this out. No way, Capricorn. Stand your ground. You guys know that you're meant to be together. You feel it. You may have had to step back from this relationship out of respect for her or him in their situation, and they're appreciative of you doing that, and they know that you're still there. You guys are still communicating though. You know, you're talking about your future together. You know, I don't see this as a third-party situation yet, but we still have a lot more cards to pull, so we'll see how these read. I kind of get the impression that it's an authority figure, like a father or something. Like these are young people that they're from a different religion or something, or, you know, and the father's like, no, you're too young, you can't do this, you can't do that. Seven of Coins in reverse is talking about the lack of a long-term vision, just having the limited success in the reward. It's like the bigger picture that's out there seems so far away because there's so many little things that have to be done now. Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, this talks about confusion and a lack of clarity, and sometimes it can represent chaos, which I find it quite interesting that it's in the position right here underneath the Tower, which is avoiding chaos at all costs. So it's like it's kind of going back and forth. You know, there's like a lull in between the flare-ups in this relationship. There's an imbalance in the family and the celebrations. You know, when we have the Four of Wands in reverse, that talks about a breakdown in communication. You know, and it also is a transition. You know, I still go back to like this dad is like, he doesn't have a problem with this kid dating his daughter, but he just feels they're too young and, you know, it's not the right time and things of that nature. You know, he's worried about their finances. He's worried about them getting married too young. So, and that's what's causing the imbalance. Tree of Life in reverse. This is where you're trying so hard to get everything in balance. Your spirituality, your finances, your emotions, you know, your everything, your career, your cars, paying your bills, and everything is still upside down, but you're trying really hard. That's your motivation. That's what you're trying to get. You're trying to get really grounded and spiritual in dealing with your physical and earthly situations. Here we have King of Swords in the upright though. Okay, this is really good because this is where the clear thinking kicks in using your intellectual power, in using your own authority and truth. So you guys need to stand your ground and be patient because, you know, you got to work for what you really want. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting, you know, you got to prove yourselves. You got to take your time. Let this love bloom. Don't rush into it, or there's going to be someone that you respect that is going to say, hey, you need to slow down. You're going too fast. All right? They're not going anywhere. If this is divinely blessed, this situation, this relationship, you know, they're not going anywhere. So there's no reason to jump in with both feet right off the bat. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. When he comes in, that's kind of feeling stuck, okay? Things aren't moving forward. There's conflict. There's also new beginnings, but there's conflict. Because when I see this butterfly, I always see the new beginnings coming up too. Conflict and challenges. The High Priestess in reverse is talking about something that could be hidden or not using your intuition in the right manner. Now we have Justice, and this is balance. This could be a court case in the situation where now you have the authority figure as well as Justice, and he could be the Emperor, where there's a court case and he'll be ruling in the correct favor because something comes to light. Now there's balance in adaptability in the situation. Something balances this out. Something comes to light and it balances this out. And there we go, 10 of Wands in reverse, which is we're releasing the burdens and feeling that we're overwhelmed. We're letting them all go. We're dropping everybody else's stuff. This is where everything's going to start fresh because you're at the 10. 4 of Cups in reverse talks about kind of being aloof, a little bit of boredom. You know, where you've been contemplating in the upright, you know, you were contemplating figuring how to get this done. So now that it's done and you're finding the balance, you're taking a breath. You're just kind of hanging out. Here we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, and this is beautiful. This is your power again. This is victory. This is cutting through anything that was that you had to release. Eight of Wands now. More messages, more communication coming in, guys. Yes, absolutely. Ten of Swords in reverse, indicating that you're letting go and forgiving in anything that has betrayed you or has stabbed you in the back or made you feel less than is now going to dissipate, because the communication is coming in new, it's coming in fresh, and there's a breakthrough in this situation. Absolutely. Breakthrough all over the place. You're going to stand your ground, though. You're going to show them how strong you truly are. But you're going to have some huge breakthroughs. Okay, one more shuffle for you guys. And we're going to pull a couple of the oracle cards. Playful. That's beautiful. That is the energy you have with this person. It's very playful. It's very loving. It's very cute and cuddly, like a little kitten that's on the card. You know, very angelic. It's all about hugs and kisses and all that kind of stuff. It's beautiful. High Priestess of Spirit. Okay. Again, you have the fourth chakra there as well. So this is telling me this is this very divine union. This is a very protected union. Even if there are conflicts in this relationship, the two of you, their energies come together so nicely and balanced that you feel very connected, and she or he feels very connected to you. It's like you feel at home with each other. You know, you know that this is the right energy to be with. You know, this is the right thing. It's just you have to go through this stuff in order for you guys to be together. And here we have the Warrior. I wanted to pull one more. And that's all about fighting for what you believe in, fighting for your lover, fighting for your future. And this is the energy that you guys have. You're going to fight for each other for this. This is a beautiful, beautiful love story. Let's see what the angel messages have for you guys for June. All right, we'll take that one too. We'll give you two. Wow, we have forgiveness heals in relationships. And it says, forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want. Peace and health. And relationship reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. Oh my gosh, seriously, Capricorn, this is amazing. There is going to be such balance and healing in the relationship that has been keeping you guys apart, and it's all going to balance out. And you just have to do the work and stand your ground and be very clear and articulate in your words and convey the love that you have for each other. You guys will be able to fight for each other. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And know that it will all balance out. There will be a happy ending to this. Capricorn, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. This is a beautiful message. I am so honored to be able to give it to those that resonate with this. If it does resonate with you, can you just shoot me a quick comment, because I would love to know how you guys are doing. I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.